Lights, camera, don't forget the mic, and action. Hello everybody, my name is Matthias Deeg. I work as an IT security consultant and am the head of research and development at SySS. In this making of video, I want to shortly present why and how we create YouTube content like our proof of concept videos. In the course of our day-to-day work at SySS, be it in the area of pen testing, red teaming, digital forensics, incident response, consulting, or research and development, we are constantly dealing with security issues in different kinds of IT systems. For example, when performing penetration tests, our primary task is to find security vulnerabilities in our customers' IT systems, to identify ways of exploiting them in different attack scenarios, and to give recommendations on how those security issues can be fixed or their negative effects can be mitigated. In general, the majority of the vulnerabilities we find in our security analysis are not new, but already publicly known. However, every now and then we also identify security issues during our work that are new to us and which have not yet been documented in publicly available sources. This situation raises the question of how to deal with information about such security vulnerabilities in a responsible way. Our responsible disclosure process, which we have been following for many years now, provides an answer to this question and allows us to handle newly found security vulnerabilities in a uniform manner at SySS. The ideal outcome of this process, of course, is the responsible disclosure of those security vulnerabilities in cooperation with the corresponding manufacturers of the affected IT products in a coordinated way. Unfortunately, this ideal cannot always be achieved, but time and time again we do our best. We hope that the responsible disclosure of new, publicly unknown security vulnerabilities will lead to a win-win-win-win situation in which the vendor of the affected product benefits by being able to improve its security and thus the quality of his product based on our detailed security advisory. The customers of the affected product benefit by being made aware of existing security vulnerabilities and thus being able to use a more secure product in the future, provided that the vendor acts accordingly, or they may consider using a different solution. The public benefits from information on security vulnerabilities being made available free of charge, so that in principle it can be used by anyone, for example when conducting security analysis, and is not, for example, sold exclusively in dark corners of the internet for sometimes quite large sums of money to wealthy protagonists with a diverse range of intentions. SySS benefits by being able to demonstrate the knowledge and skills of its employees in various areas of IT security through the publication of security vulnerabilities and thus draw attention to its offered services. YouTube content, like our proof of concept videos, come into play for a better illustration of some security issues and their consequences that may not be that obvious when only reading the corresponding security advisory, which is a simple text document. The primary goal of our proof of concept videos is to demonstrate that a specific security vulnerability exists. Our videos also have the purpose to serve as references that can be used in a different context, for instance when referring to a specific security vulnerability type in a specific kind of IT product. The anything but secret ingredients for our proof of concept videos are a security vulnerability in an IT product, be it hard, firm or software, at least one way to exploit the security vulnerability, a script with some explanatory text for what is happening in the video, suitable background music, technical equipment, and some video editing skills. The usual workflow starts with recording the video of a successful attack. For this, previous work like finding a security vulnerability, developing an exploit for it, and creating a security advisory has already been done. Next, the explanatory text is created. and the voiceover is recorded. Then it's time for some video editing. And last but not least, some background music is composed, recorded, mixed and mastered, which underscores the vibe of the video. Finally, when the video is completed, it is uploaded to our YouTube channel named SYSS Pentest TV with a video description containing further useful information and references, for instance to a corresponding security advisory or an open source software tool. From this point on, we are looking forward to numerous visitors who view, enjoy and maybe comment on our created YouTube content and recommend it to their colleagues, friends or whoever else needs to see it.